Today is the last day where we can gallivant. The city is about to shut down, so I'm about to go meet with my friend Tamika Fletcher, who is the owner of Earth's Nectar and also Natural Resources, which is her hair salon. Oh my God, a cat. Random cat. Anyway, so for my vlog today, I thought I'd just hang out with her and get some tips for you guys for the vlog. Let's go in there. Look, we are definitely keeping social distance. We weren't earlier.
How many feet is this? How do you know?
I think that's 6 feet. I think you're good.
Is it 6 feet? Hello everyone, nice to meet you.
So we are celebrating my Macys.com going live finally. We've been saying we gotta get a drink and we're in her hair salon, we're getting a drink right now.
Yeah, because of course in the old days we could go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
But, you know, considering the times are changing, but actually this is quite nice and intimate.
Oh my bad.
So let me say congratulations.
Yes.
You worked hard.
Thank you.
I watched you pitch your business and I watched you learn with the rest of us how to work on the business, not in the business, and you're doing it. So congratulations, and you absolutely deserve it.
Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Now, can I drink it?
Yes, now you can drink. To kill you. Well, to be perfectly honest, I think it's time to be a little bit more creative, and I think that's what entrepreneurship is about. It's constantly having to reinvent yourself, rebranding yourself, thinking about ways to make money, but to do it in a way that's your style, and figuring out what you can contribute. For me, I know my angle will be trying to figure out how to teach people how to do something on their own, whether it be, my angle is always save money. I've been a cheapskate before all this started.
She is the last person that needs to be cheap. I mean, oh my gosh.
Hey, but you know what? It's not. It's about survival mode at this point. My business is a stylist. I work. I make a style. That's how I make money.
She is more than a hairstylist. But she is way too humble right now. This lady, oh my God, okay, pause. Let me just tell you a little bit about Tamika. So Tamika is a hairstylist. That's her first love. She is the modern day Madame CJ Walker, okay? So that's the first thing. She also has Earth's Nectar.
Yes.
Which is, okay, hold on, wait. She owns the building that we're in, okay? This is a 2-story duplex hair salon. She owns it. She also has Earth's Nectar, which is a natural hair care salon. This is how I know Tamika, through Macys. So can I give it away or do we have to wait? Okay, all right.
I'll let you go for it.
She, at the end of the month, will go live with Macys as well. So this is a celebration for both of us. Not only that, she's carried at Ulta, Sephora, JCPenney. I know I'm missing some.
You know what? Sephora, we're .com, we're JCPenney's.com. Our past partners have been Nordstrom's, Ulta.
She's been in Vogue. All the magazines, she's been in them. She's got TV segments on Fox. I mean, she's more than a hairstylist, okay?
My first love and how I'm able to do all the things that I do is because of my service.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't be able to do
humility
any of it. No, it's the truth though. I would say, I'll be honest, I spent an entire day yesterday calling and renegotiating bills. I can tell you really candidly, we spend about $600 a month processing credit cards alone. And then your utilities, they'll make an arrangement with you. I have an online accounting software that gave me 2 months free, and we'll talk again in a few months. I think most major companies know right now that the money would be better spent on saving the clients you have and not on acquisition.
And what would you say to the Americans that don't have that $400 saved? Because I honestly think that percentage is a little higher than 40%. I think it's around 50.
I would say to be smart and to plan. I think that it's nothing wrong with buying 50 pounds of beans and 50 pounds of rice.
Because none of us know how long this is gonna last.
Exactly. I think it's a great idea to freeze vegetables. I don't think it's a good idea to overspend. Definitely fill out your census. I don't know how they plan to send a stimulus check, but I would also not hashtag not my president at this point.
Nobody should be hashtagging that.
I don't know about doing that right now. Even though we all have our reservations, but I think we should all just be conscious of the fact that we are supposed to be in this together. My grandmother had 7 kids, and she was able to feed an entire family on one income, always. And so if you think about it, you can take $100 of that $300 and truly buy enough food for 2 weeks if you're smart about it. I'm gonna behave like I have $400. And I think that's the mindset.
Why she's successful. That's what she does.
Yeah, behave that way. Even if you have whatever you have, you need to keep it. But what I won't say is to take your money and spend it on,
go shopping, because there's so many sales right now.
No.
Saks, Saks has a really good deal right now.
Don't do it.
I know. How do I know about that? I was looking, but great advice, because I was talking to Tamika yesterday, and I was saying, I have the cash to keep paying these bills, but she's like, what did you say?
Don't you do it.
She's like, Mair.
No, because save it, because when it's all this is said and done, but we don't know when that's gonna be. And so if you say right now, I take the $400 that I have and I'm gonna pay for $50 for lights, I'm gonna pay $50 for water, I'm gonna pay $50 towards my cell phone, that's not a smart use of resources if you don't have to. And everybody's willing to, again, like we talked about before, negotiate with you to try to figure out how to keep you. So you are an asset right now.
That's a great segue, because we're business owners. Within the stimulus bill is the disaster relief through the SBA program.
It's still a loan.
Yes, and so she was saying yesterday, you were saying, and you're saying now, it's still a loan, you still have to pay back.
Right.
There is interest, it's just at a lower rate. So what you should be looking for are a lot of grants and not loans.
Or refinance and capture this interest rate. Refinance right now.
They are low, close to zero, right?
Close to zero. The bank probably won't let you walk away with any more than 2%.
2%, yeah.
Fight them, though.
Fight them.
Ask for it. If you have a car that can be refinanced now and you have the credit for it, do it. This is a new day. What will credit mean after this? Exactly. I have a good friend who just, after 7 months, she told me she worked on her credit, and now all of this may or may not matter.
And so I was telling her the same thing. I was like, man, these last few months I've been working on my credit score, trying to get that up.
I was talking about you.
Okay. I was like, I think that sounds like me.
I was like, I wasn't gonna put your business out there, but I'm saying after you work so hard, it's like, okay, so now.
That was good.
So point though is that we have to even wonder, how much of that is gonna matter. If you decide to buy a fragrance, check out the small businesses that are local to you that are doing big things. Go to Macys.com and check out Mair fragrance and see how you can support. Because the thing is, my grandmother told me during the Depression that only 2 businesses, the types of businesses that survived, were liquor companies and companies that supported some type of vanity. If you're an entrepreneur or if you are thinking of becoming one, this is a great time to make a business plan, a new model based on what's happening now.
Yeah, because you got time.
Necessity is the mother of all inventions, and so this is time. It is a necessity
to be creative.
So that's all for us. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Bye.
Bye.